Hello everyone, this is SirMadness for the next part of our tutorials about Solasta. So we will jump right away into the new tuto, which will be about operation and activators. So tuto 4. Okay, operations and activators. I will put there the all details about what we have seen in this tuto, but after it's done. Okay, so we will go in woodland with a small map, clear weather, and this music that I like for all my exteriors. But of course you can choose the one you want. We will pick the river because there is a bridge here and the river around, and the bridge will be perfect for what we have to do with this video. We will reduce everything and check the open activators here with a tree to push. Okay, so this will be very interesting to illustrate what we have to do. So here there is the arrow. Okay, so this is a tree on his foot, and the player will have to go there in this square to push it, and then it will lay on a 4 square that you can climb if you want. Okay, so meanwhile the tree is standing. Okay, and the square is blocked but not the other. So we will add some decoration around in order to block the access to the bridge. Okay, we will put also this and this. Okay, we can turn the thing. We will need also some other dead tree to block the path. Eventually we can okay, I will do this. Then we will use this one. I don't know how it's called in English, but take care with the arrows. The player can destroy some herbs and branches. Okay, with this, but only from the arrow keys. Okay, so if he comes on the left or the right, there he won't be able to destroy it. But of course, if you want, you can rotate the thing. So I will add here in order to create a bit of flavor, but it's totally useless. Okay, and this one is required to access the trunk. Okay, so now if the player wants to access the bridge, it's mandatory to destroy the branches and then push the tree. Okay, we can also add, as usual, some entrance. Okay, an exit. Here it is. Then oh yes, we have spoke about this square in a previous tutorial. Okay, so you can add an ending screen. Okay, but if the map is not linked to another one, we have already said that, but if it's not linked to another one, this screen won't appear and you will have the victory screen right away. Okay, so in the tutorial we have spoke about the possibility to add something like this, an knowledge area. Okay, we'll make it 4 square and then choose the modal panel. Okay, ending screen with modal panel. Don't know how it's called in English once again, but you understand. We will block the access because we want that the player comes here in a mandatory way, and we will add some rock. Okay, so if the player wants to finish the story, he will have to work on this modal and then have its ending screen now. Okay, so we will just save and test this. Okay, here we go. We have here our useless branches. So this is just for the flavor. The player will cross this and think, oh, I can't access the tree. I need to destroy something else. Okay, then push the tree because he can't. There is no way to access the bridge. So the tree is down, and now we can access. And if we want to get out from here, there is the modal knowledge. Ending screen with modal panel. Okay, so here we are. We can come back to the Dungeon Maker. So we have set up a little puzzle, but this is very simple thing. Okay, we will now create a bit more of things, but before doing this we will have to talk about operations. Okay, so there is here some area activators. Okay, we will pick one, and operation are the action that the activator will do with things. Okay, so for example, we can activate some things, okay, deactivate some things, or activate the symmetry of a thing. So we have the example in the tooltip with a door. So we can open a door, close a door, or activate the symmetry of the door. If it's open, then it will be closed, and if it's closed, then it will open. Okay, so the 3, 4 are this. So this is a straight activation of an activator. We will put it here and just test in order to have the example. So basically what will happen is that the tree will fall down alone when we will walk here. Okay, because we have activated the thing. So this is something important to understand for later, and it might be a bit tricky because we have also 3 other activation, deactivation, and activate the symmetry, same as the 3 first, but with another use, because this will actually authorize or unauthorize, or authorize or unauthorize, depending on what you have choose of another activator. Okay, so for example, we will take where is it? This is the activator here, the delay activator. So this is the first one with the clock on it. Okay, so take care when you use this one. So you have to pick a target. We will use the trunk. Okay, the time, the duration, it's here in round. So for those who don't know, a round it's 6 seconds for Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, minute, hour, and days if you want. So we will stick with 1 round. So this is 6 seconds of delay. Take care with this box, because this means that the activator is activated from the start of your map. Okay, so when we will just pop up, then it will start to count 6 seconds. And repetition if you want to restart the activator, but in our case it's not necessary. So we will start the test when we will arrive here. The time, the delay activator will start to count, and 6 seconds later the tree will fall. Okay, so the game started to count, and here it is, the tree falls alone. Okay, so you can use this setup for creating something if you want, but you have to know that you have to take care about this activation or not. Okay, so we won't activate this because we want to control when it will start to be activated. Okay, so we will use our area activator and then use this one. This one allows another activator to be activated. Okay, and we have to link it. So when we will work on it, this one will start to count and then this one will fall. Okay, so for the example we will do nothing and we will see that the tree stands. Okay, because the delay activator is not activated. I think it's maybe more than a round now, or we can see here. And then we will activate the delay activator and the tree will fall at some point. Okay. So the difference between the first set of activation, deactivation and symmetry and the second is this one. And we will use both. Okay. So we will set up something else. Okay, we will make it like normal. We will use this one. We will place this one here. Okay, so when the player will walk here after push the tree, some things will happen. And the first thing will be, for example, some pop-up knowledge. So we will use an activated knowledge, okay, that this activator will activate. We will choose the chrono pop-up and we will say a man near the bridge. Oh, adventurers, the path is blocked. I was just trying to unlock it. Wait. Okay, so we will say this when the player will walk here. So now we have to add someone, of course. So we will pick the encounter activators, okay, with an NPC inactive one. We will put it here, then we will add another trunk and block the path. Okay, so here there is another tree, but the player can't access this. To be sure that he will not access, we will have to block this square as well. Okay, we can rotate a little. So now the player will destroy this, push the tree, being blocked here until the character will move the tree. Okay, but we have to set up the moving of the tree, the removing of the tree. So we will need another activator. Okay, and you see here we can't place it on the same square of another one. So this will be a problem. And we will speak about a little trick that I like to call Cervando's trick. Okay, by the name of the creator who teach me the trick. Maybe he was not the first to use it, but I don't know. I like to think that he was the first. So for me it's the Cervando trick, but you can call it the way you want. So we will pick this activation to authorize this thing to be activated, okay, at some point, and this thing linked to the other tree. So now how can we place this one here, because we don't want to have one after another, because eventually the player will start this one but not walk here and not start this one, so it will be messy in the story and stuff. So the Cervando trick allows us to place several activators in the same square. Okay, how it works? You have to select the activator that you want to delete, but it will not be deleted. We will see. So select your first activator, click and hold the left button of the mouse. Okay, just push a bit on top. So you see that the screen change. I'm not leaving the button. It's still holding. Okay, and press escape. Then you can leave the button. Okay, so it disappeared, and then you can place the next one here. Okay, we will do a second time a little later, but now the two activators are stacked and we can activate two things at the same time. You can do with 3, 4, 5, how many you want. Okay, so we start our adventure. We see that nothing moves. Oh, one thing we have forgotten to choose an NPC. Okay, we destroy our thing. We move this and then we will walk on the square. A man near a bridge. Oh, adventurer path is blocked. I was just trying to unlock it. Wait. And then with a rope he can move the tree and we can access the end. Okay. So now we will add our character because there is something forgotten here. This is like monsters, so we have to choose the character. We will pick Bertram. We have some encounter group. Sorry, so this is -1. We will pick 1. So we have seen this in the previous tutorial. Okay, and there is the automatic apparition or not on the map. So we will stick with this activated from the start. Okay, and we will add two things. First one will be an entrance activator, because we know how to do this already. We have followed the tutorials. Then a knowledge, activated knowledge with a modal panel. Tuto for activators and operations. Okay, maybe I will add the detail. I don't know yet. We have to link this to that. Okay, so when we will enter the map, then the text will appear for the flavor, and we will add some knowledge. Okay, like this one, but to end the story. So we will add an activated knowledge. Okay, with a modal panel as well. The bridge unlocked. Okay. The traveler comes to you and thank you for clearing the other side of the bridge. Then leave. Oops, sorry. My English is actually very bad while speaking, but writing is worse. So we have this knowledge to end the situation. Okay, we will need, of course, something to trigger the text. So we will pick the area activator with, why not, 4 square. Okay. Then we will add a bit of experience to our player, just for using this activator. So there is two things. If you unlock this, you will pick a level that the player will reach automatically. Okay, so here this is level 2. When this will be triggered, then the character will reach level 2. Okay, and here this is some experience point that you will grant to your player. Okay, so we will give 50 points because it's not that much to do for the player, but just for the flavor it will be cool. We will of course link the two things, and when the player will reach this square, then the two things will happen. We will add another one because we are here to explore all the activators. So we will reach the encounters. Okay, and here there is the destroy the kill creature activator. Okay, and we will kill this one in order to make it leave the map. Okay, so we will pick the name of the group. So this is the same number here, the same name. Okay, and we will of course link to this. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we have our entrance activator with our model knowledge for the introduction. Okay, we will now destroy the branches. We see Bertram waiting for us. We push the tree and can now access the bridge with the activators here, with the Cervando trick. A man near the bridge. Oh, adventurer, the path is blocked. I was just trying to unlock it. Wait. Okay. And then we will reach this. We have seen the experience and the character disappearing. Okay, we have the model knowledge as well, but we want to make it, we don't want to see the character disappear, okay, because it feels a bit amateur. So we are here professional, of course, so we will put a little effort so that the player won't see that the character leave, and just read it, and when he will leave the model panel, then the character won't be here. You already know how we will do this using what we have learned before. Okay, so we will leave the experience points because we like to see experience pop up on top of our character. This is rewarding. Okay, so we will leave this one, but this one we won't let it. Okay, so of course we will have to use another here delay activator. Okay, after 6 seconds then it will activate this one will destroy this one. Okay, so now we have to activate this one with an activator like we did before. So we will pick the area activator of 1 square. Okay, take care to choose this one that allows another activator to activate something. Okay, and link it to the delay activator. And now we want to make it smooth the max that we can. So we will use the Cervando trick again to stack everything in the same square. So we will pick the middle of the thing, hold your left button, push a bit on top, and then press escape. Okay, now you can leave the left button. We move this one here, same thing, click on the middle, holding the button, push a bit, escape, and stack the last one. Okay, and before testing, just a thing that we forget to do, it's to unlock the activation, because we want that to be activated only when we walk here. So, introduction panel is good. We can destroy this. We see Bertram, it's okay. Didn't disappear yet. Okay. Oh wait, we clear the path. Okay. and then when we will walk here, all will happen. We won't see Bertram disappear because it will be hidden by the modal panel. But we saw the experience point that it's a good thing, I think, for. But you can do what you want. But okay, so we will leave the panel. Of course, it's up to you to add some text, enough text, so that the player will be stuck during 6 seconds and stuff. You have to manage your timing the way you like, but use the amount of text and the modal panel to hide the behind the scene of your map, okay, to the player. And then we can work here, trigger the final ending screen, and eventually leave the map. And that's it for this tutorial. So it was maybe a bit complicated or maybe a bit messy for new creators. I understand that, but I think it's very good to have the Cervando trick right away in order to not being stuck when you will create things. So do not hesitate to ask a question in the comments if you need. Okay, I will try to answer ASAP. Do not hesitate to try the Cervando trick in like for nothing, but just to have the manipulation in hand. Okay, and then I think we are good with this tutorial. The next one will be about banters and NPCs. Okay, so for now we are good. I thank you for watching this video, hoping that it may help you, and see you soon for next tutorial.